Well, sometimes half the battle is just getting all the equipment to the job site. So, dump truck is here. We're gonna fill it up with fuel. They're still pouring concrete. Fire's still kind of smoldering, so I'm gonna leave well enough alone. We'll get this filled up with fuel and probably go ahead and start cutting some dirt and hauling it over there. So let me get situated and I'll come up with a game plan. All right, we got a game plan. I'm going to go down here and there's a couple stumps in there smoking pretty bad. Take those out. Not going to finish burning today. They're still up there working on the driveway and the smoke's blowing that direction. So I'm not going to smoke them out. We got enough room. We can go ahead and start hauling a bunch of dirt and dumping it in there. Robert's going to go take the rake off the dozer and start benching me a path in here so we can dump the dirt in there and start building a road to be able to back the truck all the way up there and put our dirt in there. All right, load number one. So I'm going to start right here by cutting this down. I got a power line right there that was put in before all this was, so we've got to kind of work around that. But probably, so originally I got to put some dirt on this track so I'm not hopping and bopping around. Can't stand it. Originally quoted about 80 yards or 80 loads of dirt cutting out. Now that we know where the utilities are and added a little bit more, may probably be 120 or so. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of dirt, but it shouldn't take but 2 or 3 days to move it all. So I'm gonna start cutting this down and working my way back, loading this dirt out and hauling it over there to the low area. Set up my grade control stuff to kind of check grades and trying to get everything to drain away. And oh boy, why am I digging up paper here? Let's see what that says. That's not. All right, so we have determined that that is the old power line. Should be the old power line. So yeah, I'm holding all my, I'm gonna hold on to some rubber here as I dig just to make sure, but I mean we have it located right there as the new one is over there where I'm not digging. Every time you dig up some power buried below tape, it always gets your heart thumping there a little bit. Doing it. As soon as you dig up wires and or tape that says power buried below, it always gets exciting. So I'm just waiting for a big wire to come ripping up out of the ground. Yeah, any scoop. So the access is the reason I'm using the 220, plus I had to do the clearing over there, and the 330's on another job, but yep, this would have been a good dirt job for the 330. paved driveway, and I didn't need all that weight and extra machine. Was not really needed. Alright, well, I'm going to keep digging, and I'm sure if there's a power line down here, an old one, I'm going to rip it up here shortly, so stay tuned. We are rocking and rolling this morning now, finally getting set up here. And I haven't found the old power cable, but I did find the tape, so I think it's just the old line, but I'm well past it now. So rocking and rolling now, getting all this stuff hogged out and loaded into the dump truck. The sun's kind of going up in the sky a little bit. It's not so blinding. Set the camera up outside a little bit, be able to get a little bit better shot here. So as you can tell, it's pretty much all red clay, so just mixing everything together. There's like 1/8 of an inch of topsoil, and by the time you try to scrape that off, you have nothing but a giant wad of grass. So yeah, just mixing it all together. We're gonna lime it. Well, I think she's gonna have somebody else come in here and do all the stabilization stuff. I'm here to cut the dirt out and move the dirt. That's what I'm gonna do. Grade control set up. I should probably move that over so I can look and see. But I got it where I check my grade over there, and then I can pull over here and see that I'm, 6/10 lower or whatever I need to be able to get proper drainage away. And it's working out to be very handy. So right here I am 3.5 tenths lower than that right there, so I know that that grade will drain from the horse trailer back this way, and that's what we're hoping for. Bit of dirt, go down there and do some dozer work. Ideally, what I want to do is have everything burnt, and we could just haul dirt all day long, but no, it's going to kind of be a haul a little bit, stockpile a little bit, yada yada yada. But at least I'm getting dirt moved, and once they get done working on the driveway and house, I can finish burning everything. So that's the plan for that, but that's probably going to be first of next week. And there's the septic system. Luckily it's the old one, but we're going to have peanuts everywhere. Great. Well, making progress getting this cut out right here. You can definitely see the old septic system, 1, 2, 3 lines, so I'm sure they run that direction. And I'll kind of cut all that out first. That way I'll have cleaner dirt over here to, I'll go back a little bit farther, then I'll leave that. And that way I'll keep some clean dirt to cover all that up, so we don't have a field of packing peanuts everywhere. Dump truck, be load number 15. I got to load and, whoa, about missed the step there. Load and haul a couple loads while he spreads that out. So he's knocking that down. Kind of just building a road in there until I can finish burning all that stuff. I can't really dump the dirt down the hill, but yeah, we can at least put it majority where it needs to go. And then all it'll be is dozer work just to push it down. So at least we're making progress. Backing up. Here we go. So this is load number 16. Just shows you how fast it's gonna disappear. But it will definitely level this up a little bit better. At least slope it some. There's probably 5 dump truck loads of brush left and some logs, so hopefully first of the week I can finish burning that and get rid of that. Look at all the peanuts from the septic stuff. Looks like gravel in the ground. So definitely get that spread out and try to cover it up with some cleaner dirt. We'll just have to see how that goes. And we are back from lunch, rocking and rolling. So it looks like it is snowing from all the peanuts everywhere. Just when I think I'm out, I find another line. But like I said, all this is abandoned. When they built the barn here, they got into the system. But you can see right there, there's a line right there. And they moved it over there to the front yard. But yeah, I've never dug through one of these easy lay systems before. And as you can tell, there are just peanuts everywhere. So we'll bury them all in the hillside, and hopefully I have enough clean dirt at the end to kind of go over top of it so it doesn't look like shipping wars has ended on the side of this hill. But I'm sure once it's all mixed in with all the dirt, it looks kind of violent right now because everything's so concentrated, but I don't know what else to do. Keep on digging. Number 36. I got me a little book over here. I write it down every 5 loads so I can keep track. When you're doing everything by the yard there, I know how many yards fit in each truck. I just keep track of the loads, and that way I can keep track of the yardage that we moved, because originally this was, I gotta go back and look at the quote. It's either going to be 80 or 100 truckloads. So that would have been 16, or let's see, yeah, 1,600 yards or 2,000 yards of dirt. But we're already at 36 and still have a lot of dirt to cut out. But also we added a lot because there was a tree right there and we were going to stay on this side, which I was able to cut that whole hill back about 40 more feet now, and we took some more trees down over here. So yeah, I'm getting a whole lot more dirt than I originally, which, I mean, it's no problem. We just keep up with the amount of dirt I move, but it's going to work out good for back here because we're going to need every scoop I can round up. Making progress. I got to load and haul a couple loads. He is spreading all the dirt out. So we put one lift in there and built a road. I think that was 15 loads. Now we just dumped about another 25. But he's going and knocking that down. So what we're going to do is just come in here and dump all the dirt for now. And then when I finish burning that, I can take it and just push it right over the hill. Be pretty easy. He can go ahead and push some of that over as well. Fill it in right there to that brush. But yeah, coming along. Onto the third cut here, making a big section here. Got a lot of dirt moved today. More than I was expecting we would, but this is load number 60. He's spreading that dirt out. Let me run down here and dump it out. He was playing around with the buttons in here, and evidently the Jake brake works now. Watch it not work now, but I'll end up in a tree over here. Let's see. Hear it? I'll do the sound effects. It was kicking in. All right, you only get about 2 chances to push the brakes in this truck before you run out of air, so that was 3. Backing up. Where am I going? I'm gonna go right here. Dump it over the edge. Keep making our path wider and wider. Look at all the packing peanuts. Looks like it's snowing out here. I hope I have enough clean dirt to cover all that mess up. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Do-do-do-do. Oh yeah, those trees might end up on a little bit of an island. I don't know. I'm trying to get all the dirt possible because this is a big hole here. All right, let me go. Probably finish out that third cut for today and call it a day. that's load number 75 for today. Got a lot done. There's the main piping for the septic system. Luckily that's the old one like I mentioned. Look at all the peanuts. Got peanuts everywhere. Oh boy. Well, I've been lucky. I've been able to get actually a lot more dirt than I was expecting by taking that tree down and cutting that hill back. Gosh, I'm making almost a 6-foot deep cut right here. I'm just gonna daylight that out and just kind of go around that tree and around that. Just blend that right into the hillside, daylight it out. Cause this is taking a lot of dirt down here, which I knew it would. But yeah, untake that and just pull that out. Even if there's just a little bit of a ridge around these trees, that won't hurt anything. Everything else can drain right through there. Peanuts everywhere. So it's working out good. Gonna come back in the morning. Maybe I can burn some more of that stuff. If not, we're just gonna keep pushing that stuff down the hill and dump some more dirt in here. But I would like to spread all this out, and once I get out of the septic area, haul a bunch of clean clay up here and cover all this up. But and it's just a pile of brush there, so hopefully the wind's blowing that way in the morning and we can burn. Calling it a day. Yeah, that won't take long to burn up right there. And yeah, even if the wind blows that way, I'm fine with that. I mean, honestly, if the wind blows that way, they're done with the driveway now. It doesn't really matter. All right, I'll be back tomorrow to get some more done.